State across the chest. And we are underway as Ben Middlebrooks wins the tip for the Wolfpack. The Hawks of Maryland Eastern Shore in the road black uniforms. First touch for DJ Burns. Spins baseline and scores. Has a lot of new pieces. Still trying to figure out how they all fit together here in the non-conference. Yeah, Von Ellis with the bucket.
They've had some really good games early on. Obviously, coach is trying to get a feel.
Just a couple minutes gone by in this matchup. These two teams last played in 2018 as Ellis knocks down the jumper. Skip pass. Taylor off of one dribble. Upstead dealt with a lot of foul trouble in Greenville as Taylor is hot early to lead the Wolfpack. Ellis needs help. Double team comes, and there's a turnover.
And there's that activity by Taylor with the hands, able to get out in transition. This is what NC State wants to do.
Chanting his name as he exited the court. Mo Diarra throws down a dunk on his first touch of the night. Pull-up from Davis is good. Chase Davis, preseason All-MEAC. Horn an open corner three, and he rattles it home.
To start. So that's one thing the Hawks got to do a really good job of, is just being long and active and making them take the tough ones.
Rice with his first basket as an NC State player. He made 23 appearances at Kansas last year, averaged better than 7 points per game and better than 2 points per game.
And I'm sure after they get through this tough little stretch that they have, they're going to be much better off to be able to get home and really start to implement some of that stuff.
Morsell with a nice turnaround. Morsell in the open. He's been hot lately. He's their leading scorer.
Yeah, and this is one of the things that he's really improved on over the summer, being able to put the ball on the floor.
In the midst of a 7-game road swing, they were supposed to have a home game on December 1st against Hampton. That game was postponed.
Great pass.
Upstead feeds Ellis for the lay-in. Davis has it in his hands with 5 to shoot. He'll hoist up a 3 and knocks it down. Horn with a nice move. They were honored at the under-12 timeout to a standing ovation. Morsell with the steal and the finish. And here comes the Wolfpack. O'Connell with his second turnover in as many possessions. Upstead with the third effort. Fans wanted offensive goaltending. I thought it was out of the cylinder. What did you see, Scott? And a steal from Diarra. Transition triple. In and out for Morsell. Diarra, another rebound. And he has such great energy off the bench. What a move. Dennis Parker Jr. Nearly a turnover. Fortunate deflection to Diarra, who spins baseline and scores. He has had an incredible couple minutes here. 5 points, 2 boards, and a forced steal also. Morsell, good help defense. Good ball movement. Claxton with the 3. And that's the extra pass off of Tyler Mack. Upstead beats the shot clock buzzer.
Fella, but you see here, just having good patience, being able to drag Diarra into that paint and open things up for the 3. And it's been ugly at times, but I think they've done a really good job of just kind of slowing it down, controlling the pressure, and being able to get good shots in the half court.
Get back by Parker. Connects on a 3 from straight off. Against ECU on Monday night, so a short drive over. Burns, well, he had the first points in the first half. That's all he had in the first half was that first bucket, but they go right to him for the first basket. Upstead misses it off the window. Davis got it.
And Davis doing a good job of creating those extra possessions.
Upstead blows by Burns for the basket. shooter this season. Got the tip from Burns and the basket.
Maybe a little bit too much attack mode on that side.
Back with a deep three, and he knew it. Out of the hands. Back, showing off the range.
Yeah, getting a DHO at the top. They call his number. 2 feet right next to the semicircle.
Umstead picking up his second foul. Didn't want to pick up his third. And Mo Rivers, who just passed away last month, in the backcourt with Monty Towel. Phil Spence was the 6th man on that team. Burns, basket plus the foul.
Playing him one-on-one, getting in a little bit of foul trouble now.
It's one thing when your teammates say he was an incredible teammate, but also when your opponents speak so highly of you. And Lynn Elmore said, you broke my heart a few times in the ACC tournaments, but the Hawks also have some great history relating to 1974 as Horn pours in a three.
It just shows of kind of the offensive ability, but going back to those logos, elite logos, those old school logos look phenomenal.
That's an elite finish by DJ Horn in transition.
We'll let it slide.
Umstead, deep position. Blocked by Diarra. Hawks are crashing the glass hard. And that's just an effort basket.
They've missed a few free throws, would probably have it back into single digits, but again, they're kind of bringing that intensity and putting the pressure back on NC State. And I think he got away with a little bit of a walk. Done a good job of putting the ball on the floor. Maybe got away with a walk, but MJ Rice cutting behind the defender and finishing strong. What Coach Crafton is saying. And again, here is that speed and tenacity. They don't score on the initial turnover on the fast break.
For the Wolfpack. Davis to the baseline. Umstead. Wow. Well, he only had 3 threes on the year coming in. He's got 2 in this game. Nobody stops Jayden Taylor.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that we've always talked about is they just have all that balance. And I think since the second game, Jayden Taylor's been the primary ball defender. And again, just kind of creating that havoc. LJ doing a good job of being patient, getting into the body.
Well, he's athletic and tremendous body control there to stay on balance. Ellis goes right at Burns and gets the roll. Jayden Taylor in the open floor.
Back across, but he's just such a physical, aggressive guard. Here he just sends him to the left, steps back across, and finishes on the other side of the basket.
Claxton. Nice fight. Ellis with a flush. Again, Taylor. Catch and shoot. He's nearly at 50%.
Yeah, DJ Horn's going to get the assist on that one, but you got to give at least half and some of the credit over to DJ Burns for setting a really good screen.
Taylor calling for it. Horn doesn't look his way. They're going to give a touch to DJ Burns instead.
Yeah, Burns had Claxton on him for a little while and they kind of missed it, but it all works out for the Pack. Find the mismatch and attack.
NC State will attack in transition.
Yeah, you got to give credit to LJ Thomas. I feel like kind of his effort and what he bring during his minutes was able to create some energy for this team.
And Umstead with 4. Burns pretty on the baseline. The spin and the shot.
They're going to go back and watch it on game film, and that's going to be what they want to do. Force him that way, force him to take some jump shots. But again, he's just such an elite scorer.
Check back in. Both teams utilizing their depth. Middlebrooks would have been his first 3 of the year. Burns has the touch on the tip. Taylor's got 21.
Wolfpack are starting to make this thing a little bit ugly now.
Davis fakes it in. On pass and MJ Rice have joined the backcourt. Rice at 3 ball. He was working on that shot hours before this game. Good box out. Rice can't get the stick back. Second effort, he gets it.
So it was a great honor to be able to do that.
9 to shoot. Mack has that range. He's shown it. Not this time. Rice on the push. Oh! MJ Rice!
MJ just being the athlete that he is. At Notre Dame, Liberty, they've had ECU. They've had a tough schedule. So kind of able to diagnose some things and get back there in the lab when they get home and enjoy their bench for sure.
93-61 the final score.